Welcome back, Iconic Crew. This is Manus again, and I'm here to quickly take you through Monday's workouts and strength pieces that we're going to be doing. We do a really quick activation warm-up before we get to the gymnastics. We're doing 2 rounds of 20 walking planks, 20 scap push-ups, 20 supermans, then 10 sand angels, and 10 ring rows. That should get your muscles primed, all the little supporting rotator cuffs and supporting stabilizing muscles fired up and activated for what we're about to do. On the gymnastics side, we're still doing the push-pull superset. That's either push-ups and ring rows, or if you have been doing these, handstand push-ups and pull-ups. As we've been doing for the past couple of weeks, when you move on each of these repetitions, you move for 2 seconds. At the end of each range of motion, there's a 1-second pause. If you're doing push-ups and ring rows, we're aiming for anywhere between 8 and 10 reps. If you're doing handstand push-ups and pull-ups, anywhere between 3 and 5 repetitions. On the pull-ups, for instance, start in a dead hang, you're going to pull yourself up all the way over the bar, then hold it there for a second, then slowly lower yourself down for 2 seconds, hold it at the bottom for a second. Try and give yourself not more than 30 seconds rest in between each of these movements. The whole aim is time under tension. It's a very efficient way of building strength and endurance, and this is why we're doing it, to get a little bit stronger and help your muscles hold on a little bit longer during these advanced type of gymnastics moves. For the guys doing RX Plus, we would like to start to introduce a little bit more of a dynamic movement. That's kipping on both the handstand push-ups and the pull-ups. So, what you're going to do this week, if you're doing handstand push-ups and pull-ups, finish your set of pull-ups. Let's say I get through 3 strict pull-ups, each of those with a 2-second eccentric and eccentric, and a second pause at the end of each range of motion. I've done 3 of those. I'm pretty much done. Try and do the same number of kipping pull-ups. So if you get 3 pull-ups, 3 strict pull-ups at a slow tempo, then do 3 kipping pull-ups immediately after that. The same goes for the handstand push-ups. If you can manage 4 handstand push-ups, as soon as you finish your 4th strict one at that slow tempo, try and punch out 4 more kipping push-ups after that. On the strength side of today's programming, we're still on the back squats and lunges, but like last week, we're decreasing the repetitions and the amount of sets we're doing. Okay? We're doing 6 back squats, followed by 6 alternating reverse lunges, all back to back, without any break in between at the same weight. It goes without saying. You get a 90-second rest, and then you've got to repeat that 4 more times, so 5 sets in total. As I said, it's a little less volume, a little less repetitions, but that does give you the opportunity to go a little bit heavier than what you did last week. That said, because it's less sets, you should definitely start a little bit heavier than what you did last week as well. At least try and stay at a fairly heavier weight, or a bit of a heavier weight than what you ended on last week, or try and end slightly heavier. Our workout for Monday is a very old favorite benchmark. You guys have done this many times before. Very short, snappy workout, but if you do it right, this is going to hurt quite a bit. It's Fran. Okay? It's 21, 15, 9 reps of thrusters and pull-ups. This gives you a chance to apply the dynamic pulling movements that we've been practicing. Those kips should get a little bit better, especially under fatigue. Okay? Your arms are going to get pretty tired for this. Your heart's going to be racing. It's going to get a little panicky, but try and keep in mind how to do these movements efficient. It also gives you the opportunity to retest your Fran. Okay? Show you how much faster, how much quicker, how much stronger, how much more efficient you have gotten since the last time you did this benchmark workout. This workout is going to be short. Okay? It should never take you more than 8 minutes. For the guys that are really quick and have been doing this for years, you should be getting pretty close to the 4-minute mark, right? The recommended weight for the thrusters is 95 pounds for guys and 65 pounds for girls. However, I would recommend that you stick to a weight or choose a weight that, if your life depended on it, you could do the round of 21 thrusters unbroken. Okay? That might be a little bit lighter than the 95 or 65 pound recommendation, but you should not be breaking up often. Okay? If you absolutely have to break the round of 21, break it after 12 repetitions. It's the round of 15 that you have to worry about, because you know you still have quite a bit left at the end. The round of 9, however, you can just punch through. It's the final big set. You can do 9 repetitions regardless of how tired you think you are. On the pull-ups, this is a tough one. Start breaking it up pretty early. I would say try and do 3 sets of 7 to get through 21, then 3 sets of 5 to get through the round of 15, and then 3 sets of 3 or whatever you have left at the end. Fran, if you've done it before, you'll know, might get a little panicky. You finish that round of 21 thrusters, your heart rate's through the roof, you cannot catch your breath, you've barely just started, and it already hurts a lot, okay? Try and keep in mind that you should stay calm. It's not going to be that long a workout. The quicker you get it done, the quicker you can start recovering, the quicker the pain will go away, right? Try and hang on, try and regulate your breathing, and try and stick to the plan that you set out for yourself. We've given you a couple of tips and tactics. The coach in the class will do the same. Have fun with this one. Smash that previous score that you put up, and load your scores on sugar water. Okay? Enjoy.